Team, this is the Tosca installations part, and to do the Tosca installation in your laptop, Tosca supports always Windows-based application. Okay, Windows 10 or 11. So Windows weight is not supportable, and Windows below 8 below versions also not supportable. Only that Windows 10 and 11 only. Okay. And coming to the RAM, so minimum so at least minimum 8 GB RAM is recommended, more than 8 GB also fine. Okay. And coming to processor, you can pick any processor time. It's not related to only i3 processor. What are the processor you are having, just use that processors. And coming to SSD, if you are having SSD, that is also perfectly fine. Or if you are having a hard disk, that is also fine. Okay. So these all are the requirements. So network speed is bit that good speed network. You are always keeping a good speed network. Okay. And coming to installations part, I'll show you directly one document to you how this document is working. Just give me a second. I'll load the document. So which version of Tosca you will get for installation?
16.
16th version. Okay. Yes. So my screen is visible, right?
Yes.
This is the 16th version step-by-step process. So Tosca installation guidance. So to get this installation file, so directly you'll get the .exe file, executable file from the management side. Okay. Once you've done the confirmation of this particular batch, so they directly share this Tosca installation executable file to your email IDs. Okay. So this, when I captured these things, the time I'm using Tosca 15th version, but you will get the 16th version, same process. There is no difference here, okay? Now coming to here, open mail and click on mail. So Tim, once you open this particular mail, and here you are able to see open button, do click operation on that open button. After that, download that file. So at the time of doing a downloading of that particular Tricentis Tosca version, here you are able to see how much space this one is occupying in our hard disk level and computers level. So around 1.4 GB, probably you'll get this message like Google Drive has detected issues with your download. So no need to worry about this. Directly click on download anyway. Once you do a click operation on download anyway, so download is progressing. It takes some time to download the file. Please wait some time, approximately 15 minutes. So this downloading of the file is always depends upon your network speed. So if your network speed is fast, then it complete this download activity within 5 to 10 minutes. If it is slow, may it take some time more than that. So wait until that complete download is download activity. Once that file is downloaded, you are able to see this open file, but don't do click operation on this open file directly. Once the download activity is done, you have to go to the download page, and then you are able to see this kind of icon representation. This is Tosca logo representation, okay? Present is Tosca 16.0. Your case, you are able to see 16.0. So when you are able to see this particular file, always open this file into administrator mode. Okay. Always open this file into administrator mode. So right click on this file and click on run as administrator. Once you run that administrator, directly it asks you, do you want to allow this app to make changes in your device? Yes. Now this is the actual setup process. Okay. So wait for some time, it load the installations file and click on I agree checkbox and click on continue. See here, this is the license terms and conditions. Must we have to accept this one and then do click operation on continue button. After that, this is the Tosca Commander packages team. Are you remember one day I discussed the components of Tosca?
Yes, sir.
Components of Tosca team. So we know, right? So here team in Tosca 16th version, you are not able to see this particular file. This file is not available in a Tosca 16th version package. This is one of the component that is a Tosca wizard. I already mentioned that point also in a Word document. At the time of giving explanation related to components, Tosca components level, I just make a note here as well. So this Tosca wizard is not available in a Tosca 15th version and above versions. Tosca is not available, Tosca 15 and above version. Tosca wizard is nothing but it is a Tosca classic engine. Simply we can say classic engine. Okay. Why this one is revoked? They introduced to the market, that is the artificial intelligence features to the market. But if you are able to find this classic engine in a Tosca below versions as well. Classic is available for Tosca 15th below versions like 14, 13, 20, 10. So these versions you are able to find this classic one. Okay. So when I'm searching, currently I'm using the Tosca 15th version, right? If I'm searching here, Tosca wizard. So are you able to see the Tosca wizard component? Everyone? Team, please respond. Everyone able to see the Tosca wizard component?
Yes, Anshu.
So open this Tosca wizard. So for Tosca 15th version team, 15.0 is up to 15.0 it is available. But we are able to execute the test cases which is built by classic engines. That's it. We cannot create the test cases using classic engine. Okay. We always do the execution of classic engines, but we cannot create any new classic engine related activities. That is the reason in Tosca 16th version, you are not able to find that engine as well. See, so Tosca Wizard has been discontinued and Tosca Wizard has been discontinued. For more information, click on OK. If I do click operation on OK team, directly it navigates to the Tosca discontinued article, which is released by Tricentis official website. Okay. So classic engine depreciation announcement. So this is the engine. Tosca 15.0 lo manamu execute cheyochu. We're able to do the execution, but we cannot create the classic modules. But 15.1 version nunchi complete ga remove చేసేసారు. Okay. Hope everyone comfortable with Telugu, right?
Yes, Anshu.
Yes,
I
Anshu.
actually for me only English. Okay.
Okay, Gokul. Good. Thank you. Thanks for the information. So team, the Tosca 15th version. So we are able to do the execution of the test cases which is built by Tosca Wizard. Okay. So that means previous scan test cases classic engine will still run in a Tosca 15th version. But coming to Tosca 15.1 version, the completely removes the classic engines from the Tosca. This means you will not able to run or create any test cases with classic engines anymore. So team, at the time of doing an installation of 15.0 in my system, I do have 15.0 only. That is the reason I'm able to see this. But if I install 15.1, even still I'm not able to access this classic engine. So see, this is the 15.0. That is the reason you are able to see here the classic engine module component. Okay. But in 16th version, it is not available. Okay. So they added here itself one more component, Vision AI. So this is the recommendations team. So the following prerequisites are required to Tricentis and will be installed during the setup if necessary. So to do the setup of Tosca, these things are necessary team. So no need to select anything. So directly do click operation on next. Based on laptop configurations, based on laptop updations, it shows this kind of message. No need to worry about these things. Simply do click operation on next. Next. And same slide, again they mention here, but here also same. Try to make sure here that Tosca commander is selected on. We have to select always Tosca commander. Okay. And even in this comment also try to read. Verify Tosca commander is selected or not. If not selected, Tosca commander, do click on this Tosca commander team and then click on next. Okay. And these all are the directory locations, and this is installation suite directory location, and this is the project creation location, and this is the common application data path. Then click on next. And this is update feature service team. Don't select this enable update service feature checkbox. So here you can see this checkbox is selected, but don't select this one. If the checkbox is selected, you have to deselect this one and then click on next. So that is the point they mentioned. Select, uncheck, and this click on next. Finally, click on checkbox, enable Tosca data integrity, click on next. So this is the data integrity team. This is part of Tosca installations only. Why this is required? This feature is only to do the automation of ETL test cases, ETL testing, big data testing, Snowflake testing. It's a kind of data side team, completely data side. So who are working with the ETL, big data, Snowflake. So to do the testing of those types of activities, we use this data integrity functionality in a Tosca point of view. So this is part of installation. If you want to enable this one, yes, you can enable this one and then click on next. And here it is a Vision AI, artificial intelligence Vision AI. So as I said, the Tricentis is introduced to the Vision AI, and it's removing the classic engine. So Tricentis Vision AI is an intelligent automation engine. Okay. And it is used to deep something neural networks, combined advanced heuristic delivery stable. So some kind of information related to Vision AI. And even this is also part of the Tosca installation only. You have to enable this one and then do click operational next. So inside Tosca Commander, these all are the packages available. So do click operational install. Do click operational install. If you do the installation, in the installation dialog, you can follow. So this is the progress icon tip. This green color tick mark is indicating that successful installation. The red color representation is indicating that unsuccessful installation of the particular component. Okay. So we do the installation one by one, one by one, one by one. We have to wait until all the components reflects into green color tick mark. So like this, you have to wait until you are able to see this. If you are facing any kind of issue, like if any one component is not executed, if you are getting these kind of things, that means that component is not executed properly in your laptop. So please do the restart and uninstall the file and try to reinstall one more time in run as administrator mode. Okay. This is what the installation of Tricentis Tosca takes. Once you done the installation, directly go to your Windows search and search with the Tosca commander. Once you are searched with the Tosca commander, click on this commander. So team, at the time of loading a Tosca commander, are you able to see here one information? Starting Tosca commander. At the same time, you are able to find one information finding of license activation as well. If you are having a valid license, see, this is checking a license as well. If license is identified, so license found, directly it goes to the home page. If license is not activated, then it goes to the license activated page. So once you navigate to that license activated page, you have to connect with back to the management people. So they'll do the license activation for you. Okay. So to connect, before connecting to the management people for license activation, so they are using this interface to activate the license in your laptops. So always use this application. So if you are having any disk application in your laptops, that is perfectly fine. If you don't have any disk application, try to install this AnyDisk application in your laptop. Just search with AnyDisk and download that. And once you download that and install that, once you've done the installations of that particular file, open this AnyDesk application. And here, so once you open that file, you are able to see 9-digit number. Okay. So once you are having this 9-digit number, just share this 9-digit number to the management. So they directly access your remote, they directly connect with you with the help of this 9-digit number, and they'll activate the license for you. So if you don't want to keep this application in your laptop after license activation, you can uninstall this one as well if you don't want for more time. Clear, team? Installation guidance, all the test steps.
Yes, Anusha.
Yes, Anusha.
Hope it's clear for everyone. Okay. So this is the installation documenting. And coming to the recorded videos point of view, so coming 2 days, like tomorrow, like Saturday, Sunday, we do have a class day. So that Saturday, the class timing is as it is same timing, but Sunday, the class timing is bit early. So hope everyone is able to join the Sunday's class as well, okay? Because I just want to merge you people to the 7:30 a.m. batch and 11:30 a.m. batch. So not sure, so which batch you are looking for. I just want to keep everyone into the same page. That is the reason I was taking a class in this Sunday, but not every Sunday. Okay.
Okay.
So meanwhile, this is a Friday, right? Try to complete the installations part by tomorrow. Tomorrow is the Saturday, right? If you done the installations part, so your first activity is here. Once you done the successful installation in your laptop, so you have to do one thing from your side, that is a creation of project. Now tell me, at the time of creation of project, which type of project we are working in Tosca?
Multi-project,
What is that?
multi-user
Multi-user
repository.
repository. So in multi-user repository, which option we are choosing?
You mean database, Anusha?
Yeah, database.
That is MS SQL. Oh, sorry, SQLite.
No, MS SQL Server. Whatever you said, that is perfectly fine. That is the exact answer. Okay. Why I'm telling MS SQL Server? As I said yesterday, SQLite is only for learning purpose, right?
Yes.
When you people are keep an experience on Tricentis Tosca, so if someone is asking in interview which database option you are selecting for your project creation, don't tell to them we are using SQLite. Okay. So we're just using MS SQL Server.
Yeah.
And I already explained how we'll connect this MS SQL Server project creation in real time. Correct?
Yeah.
I already explained that as well. Do cross-check that as well from your side.
Sure.
So say Tim, just say which repository type you are using. Just say Oracle or MS SQL or DB2. Pick any one of these. Don't tell all these things. Okay. Pick any one of these and tell to them, yes, we are working, we're just using MS SQL Server database option to create the common repository or multi-user repository or shared repositories. Clear?
Yeah.
So once that installation is done, we have to do one thing, that is a project creation. The next one is test case development. Are you remember I just explained one test case development, that is a login functionality.
Yes, Anusha.
So you have to start working on this login functionality. So at the time of working on this login functionality, you should concentrate on these modules, test cases, executions, all these things. Okay. So as of now, you people can concentrate on only module section and test case section. That's it. Don't concentrate on rest of the things. Okay.
Okay, Anush.
Next. So once you've done that, we do the test case development in Tosca or only drag and drop activity, right?
Yes.
So coming to here, team, this is the Tosca commanders. When you people are doing an automation on Tosca commander, we always use the drag and drop activity. We just go to the module. So always this test case development is having a dependency on module level only, right?
Yeah.
So first we have to create the module. After that, we do the development of the test case. So to create the module here, team, so go to the module section and then create the module. But here you are able to see number of folder structures, right? Everyone able to see this one time number of folder structures here.
Yes. Anusha.
Yes.
But you should understand what exactly this folder structure is indicating that, right? Okay, I'll give you this folder structure hierarchy view, how it look like. So go back to here. Hierarchy. I'm just giving a hierarchy of module section D. Okay. So how we are creating a folder structure in a module level. So each phase is having always a root folder. Okay, each phase is having always root folder. And here module subfolder. Under this one, create the module. Under this one, module attribute. This is the hierarchy of Tosca module section. I'll highlight all these things here. Just go to the module section. And what are the points I'm selecting? That is a module. This is the module root folder. If you see this, any one of folder, you can pick any one of folder. I'm just selecting here, demo folder. Demo is the one of the module subfolder. If I expand this particular demo folder, you're able to see number of submodules. So let me pick any one of these. I'm just selecting here demo webshop.books. This is the module, and here this is the module attribute. Add to cart is the module attribute. Clear?
Yes, Anush.
So this is the hierarchy thing. I'm just explaining for one module, but at the time of doing a creation of at the time of working in modules point of view, this is the module root folder, and this is the module subfolder, and this is the module, and this is the module attribute. Okay. We always create the module with the help of scanning. What is the main point here? To create module and module attribute. So how we create this one thing?
Through scan.
With the help of scan. So at the time of doing a scanning, we are just selecting the controls, right? And then we are saving that, right? At the time of saving option, it's creating the module and module attribute. Clear?
Yeah.
So this one is creating a module and module related attributes. Okay. But coming to here, tip. So what is the phase to do the new scanning? So if you are trying to apply any new scanning option, so to apply this new scanning, always go to that module root folder or subfolder. Go to module root or subfolder. See here, Tim, this root module root folder and subfolder is the platform to scan the new module. Okay. What about this particular module? So module level, we do the rescan. Rescan is nothing but already scanned module. So what are the, if you want to add any extra information to the existing one, we use the rescan. So existing information ఏదైనా యాడ్ చేయాలి అనుకుంటే rescan యూస్ చేస్తాం. Clear?
Yes, Anusha.
And next.
Anusha, I have a question.
Mm.
So you are saying scanning, right? Is there API scan that is we are doing from API scan, or where we can doing actually?
So to do the basically when you are automating any kind of applications, if that controls are not available in a module section, must we have
Okay.
to scan that particular page to add the controls. Okay.
In
At the
module section,
time-
we are
Yes, either you can go to this module root folder or module subfolder. Anything is fine. I'm just going to the module
Okay.
root folder, right click here, scan. At the time of scanning here, you are able to see number of application categories. One is
Okay.
application. Application comes under web and desktop. API is only for API testing. Mobile is only for mobile testing. PDF is only for PDF based applications. So here you can see
Oh.
WebDriver, Salesforce, file scan. Different types of scanning mechanisms is available. Which type of application you are automating? Just do the selection of that particular scanning option here. That's it.
Okay.
So if you are
Okay.
scanning a web page or desktop based application, always use this application option. Okay.
Okay.
I already opened this application. That is the reason getting error. Clear? Next part. So this is the module section hierarchy. And in the module level, we always do the rescanning option. Rescan is nothing but already scanned module. Next. Hierarchy of test case section. So if you see the hierarchy of test case section, test case root folder. Under this test case root folder, create one test case subfolder. Under this subfolder, create one test case. So here one test step and then test step value. Clear? Okay. So the thing is here, I just want to paste that things the below. So I'll simply rename this one to drag and drop activities. So this is only for scanning mechanism team, where to scan and where to stop. Then I'll tell you the drag and drop activity. At the time of doing a drag and drop activities, we always do the dropping activity of that particular module. So we always drag and drop this module to either test case level, root folder level. Only drag and drop module is only the possible way. Team. We cannot drag and drop module root folder or subfolder. You can drag and drop this module to subfolder. This is also possible. And you can drag and drop this particular module to test case. But coming to the dropping activity, you can drop 3 locations, but dragging level always select the only module. Okay, always select only the module. How to recognize this particular module? So we always use the modules icon representation. Let me show you that module icon. Everyone able to see this is the module, right?
Yes, Anush.
This is the icon representation of that particular module. This is the icon representation. If you want, I'll make a big one. Hope everyone able to see, right? This is the icon representation team. So to identify the module. So this is the module we always use drag and drop. At the time of dragging and dropping to the module to test case section. So just always drag the module to test case root folder. If you're dropping into the test case root folder or subfolder, if you're doing dropping activity these two locations, it always create the test case and test step value. Okay. I'll show you how to do this. Let me show the hierarchy of test case section first. Go to the test case section div and see here couple of things are already highlighted. So this is the test case root folder. Under this root folder, create any one subfolder. So let's take the 730 is the subfolder. So there is no test cases in this particular folder. Okay, what you have to do, drag and drop module to this particular subfolder. Let me check out. Now go to the module section. I'm just selecting this module, drag and drop this module to subfolder. 730 is the subfolder and test cases is the root folder. You can drop any location. If you're dropping into root folder level or subfolder level, what is happening here? Always it creates a new test case along with the test step and along with the test step value. Clear?
Yes, Anusha.
Okay, these all things we are calling as a test step values. This is the new test case. If we're dropping same test case one more time to the same folder, again it's creating a new test case. Are you able to see one more test case is created?
Yeah, with the same values.
Same values. Because here what we are doing, we're just creating n number of test cases, okay? But the creation of number of test cases is not recommended, right?
Yes.
So coming, that is what happening, team. So if you are dragging and dropping your module to test case root folder level or subfolder level, this is what happening. So it always creates the new test case. It's not a test case, new test case. Every time. If you're dragging 10 times, yes, 10 times it creates a new test case. Okay. Otherwise, if you're dragging and dropping your entire module, your module to respect to test case, only test case level. If you're dragging and dropping your module to test case level, what is happening? It always create the test step and along with the test step value. It always creates the test step and along with the test step value. Clear?
Yeah.
Let me show you this test step. So go back to your Tosca commander. And so here now, how many test cases you are able to see? Total 3 test cases, right? So each test case is holding one test step. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll just select this second one, new test case 2. Now go to your module, drag and drop particular module. What are the module you are planning to drag and drop? Select that module, drag and go to your test case and drop here. Which level I'm dropping? Test case root folder, subfolder or test case?
Test case level.
Test case level. If you are dropping into test case level, see one more test step and test step values are added, right?
Yes.
So as of now, 2 test steps is located. If you're dragging and dropping another module to the test case, yes, one more test step is added, right? If you want to drag same module to the same test case, yes, we do that because the test case is having n number of test steps to do the execution, right? We're just adding all the test steps here to do the execution. Getting, team?
Yes, Anusha.
Okay, this is the test case section hierarchy. So when I come across execution section hierarchy. So as per this particular flow, what are the flow I explained to you in our yesterday's class session? So once we create the module and we do the drag and drop to test case. Once the test case development is done, we do drag and drop activity for execution section level, right?
Yeah.
So to do the drag and drop in execution section level, you have to do one thing. First, we know the execution section hierarchy. Hierarchy of execution section. In this execution section hierarchy level, first one is execution. Even execution section level also we find the root folder and subfolders as well, right? It's completely a folder structure in that nothing is there here, okay? Root folder, subfolder, and finally execution list folder, and finally execution list. And here execution entry. That's it. This is the thing. Okay. So which level we do the drag and drop activity? This is the phase we always do the drop. This is the phase we always do the drop. Execution list folder is the phase to do the drop. Okay. Now coming to here, team, I just want to explain the drag and drop activities here. Drag and drop. Let me keep this one to bit up. Hierarchy of this execution section. Once we done the test case hierarchy and we just discussed execution hierarchy, right? Coming to the drag and drop activity team. So drag and drop your test case root folder or subfolder. So can we do drag and drop activity of this root folder to subfolder to execution list folder only? We always drop this one into execution list folder only, team. Normal execution is not possible. Clear? Getting my points? If you are dragging and dropping your test case root folder or subfolder, anything to the execution list, always drop into execution list folder. Execution list folder is the platform to do the drag and drop activity here. Okay. So let me show you how it looks like. Go to your Tosca commander, go to execution section and check out this execution root folder. And here right click on this particular execution subfolder. I'm just creating one subfolder. Otherwise, I'll tell you one more folder is created here. So let me highlight that part. So this is the execution root folder. This is the execution subfolder. Under this execution subfolder, create one execution list folder. And this execution list folder is holding a number of execution list and then execution entries. Clear? This one is the execution list folder, and under this create one execution list. And this is the execution entry. Entry means our test case. Got it?
Yeah.
Next. So if you're dragging and dropping, I said, right, we do the drag and drop of our folders. If you're dragging and dropping your entire folder structure to the execution root folder, I'm just dropping into root folder. Is anything is happening?
No.
No dropping. So still again, I'm trying to drag and drop this folder to this particular one. Nothing is happening, right?
Yes.
So we have to drag and drop this one into subfolder level. So is anything is happened for subfolder? No. I'm just doing checkout. You can see here, tip, nothing is happened here. And let me drag and drop one more time. I'm just dragging and dropping this one to subfolder level. Just move your cursor accordingly and drop here. Is anything is happened?
No.
As of now, 4 execution list is available. Now I'm dragging and dropping same folder to execution list folder. This is the execution list folder, right? Go to execution list folder and drop. So the 4th execution list is added, right?
Yeah.
The fourth execution list itself, the reference folder is added and this reference folder is holding how many test cases? 3 test cases. So this folder is holding 3 test cases. That is the reason here 3 test cases are reflected. Okay. So that is what I mentioned here. If you drag and drop to here, what is happening? It creates new execution list folder. Under this new execution list folder, it creates the reference folder. Under this reference folder, execution list and entries. So there is no execution list here, team. Directly it creates the number of entries here. Okay. Got it? Like this, if you're dragging and dropping your test case to only execution list folder. The above case I just mentioned only test case root folder subfolder. But if you're dragging and dropping your test case to execution list folder level, what is happening? It creates new execution list along with the new execution list. So here execution entry, that's it. It only create the execution list and execution entry, that's it. Got it? Drag and drop activities as well. Hope it's clear for everyone.
Yes, Anusha.
So team, this is the drag and drop activity. I'm just giving you information how to work with the Tosca, how to do drag and drop activity one session to another section and how to do the scanning here. Okay. So, and along with this, I explained installation part as soon as possible. Try to complete your Tosca installations and then start working on these activities. Okay. Any questions, team?
Post this call, we may get mail regarding installation, Anusha.
Yes, directly you'll get a mail for installation, but before getting a mail, you have to check with the management, okay?
Anisha, they are providing the installation document.
Yeah, definitely they'll share this document.
Okay.
Anything else, team? Any questions? Please do the installations of Tricentis Tosca by tomorrow and then do the practical sessions on project creation, test case development. At the time of doing a development, try to follow this hierarchy to identify the drag and drop activities for one phase to another phase. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, team. If you have anything, let me know. Don't have, there is no questions, right? Okay, I'll share these recorded videos to you and start complete that installations part by tomorrow, team, everyone. Okay. రేపట్లోపు ఇన్స్టలేషన్స్ పార్ట్స్ కంప్లీట్ చేయండి. ఇన్ కేస్ ఎవరికైనా ఏమైనా డౌట్స్ ఉంటే రేపు డిస్కస్ చేద్దాం.
Okay, Anusha.
Okay, Anisha.
థ్యాంక్ యూ ఆల్. బై బాయ్. హ్యాపీ వీకెండ్ టీమ్.
Happy weekend.
బాయ్ టీమ్.
One second.
తీసుకో.
Tomorrow is the same time, 8:30.
Yeah, same time 8:30. There is no change.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, team. Bye.